can health issues lead to custody modification? Change is inevitable. We think we have reached stability in our lives, but then something throws us off our feet and the process of adjusting begins. Custody agreements are also prone to change. In the state of Texas, it is not uncommon for co-parents to file for a modification. However, the conditions and scenarios in which modification requests are usually approved must be studied before applying. An experienced family law attorney can educate you on your given scenario. My name is Peter Sayadzad, and I am one of the attorneys here at the law office of Bryan Fagan. Today's video will walk you through filing for a modification case and discuss how health issues could be a potential reason for modification in child custody cases. Let's begin with the basics. What is child custody modification? It is a process that involves one parent filing a request with the judge to modify some aspect of the child custody orders that are in place. A modification is not granted because of simple disagreements between the co-parents. To justify the modification, a material and substantial change must have occurred in a parent's life or one of your children's lives. The judge analyzes the modification's emotional, physical, educational, and psychological benefits. In the end, it is granted if it is considered to be in your child's best interest. Judges are typically very conservative when it comes to approving modification requests. They believe a custody agreement is supposed to bring stability to your child's life. Hence, excessive changes could disrupt their routine and mindset. During a modification hearing, both parents present their arguments. The judge then analyzes their statement's validity and decides if a modification is necessary for the child's well-being. Often, a mediator is arranged by the court to reach a middle ground between the co-parents. A mediator can help solve the matter and save you and your co-parent the trouble of going to trial. Often, family law attorneys recommend opting for a mediator to settle their claim. Moving on, let's discuss the most common reason a modification is filed by either one of the parents. Fluctuating health circumstances can hinder a child from visiting their parents. When the coronavirus pandemic was at its peak, many parents were concerned about their child's safety on national and international flights. Our attorneys came across different scenarios and each had different outcomes when the modification was filed in court. Suppose your family is facing health concerns that are expected to be more permanent. In this case, any proposed modifications to your child custody order will most likely be granted. For instance, if your child has suffered a disability injury, which makes him or her unable to travel frequently, then a custody schedule that allows them to remain with one parent for extended periods could be warranted. Modifications can be granted where parents can spend time with their children without burdening anyone with excessive travel expenses. One of the key elements of joint managing conservatorship is sharing rights and duties. However, special care might be necessary for your child if they suffer from health problems. In such circumstances, one of the parents often has to take the lead in making decisions. And a modification could be warranted if the judge believes one of the parents is better equipped to make informed decisions about the child's health. As discussed earlier, the priority of any family law judge is to make decisions for the betterment of the child. Apart from health issues, modifications are filed for a number of reasons, including educational circumstances or a situation when a parent is found unfit to perform their duties. Our licensed family law attorneys are here to provide you guidance according to your circumstances. We provide no-charge consultations 6 days a week in person, over the phone, and via Zoom. To schedule your consultation, please call our office today at 281-810-9760. If you like this video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to learn more about Texas family law and child custody.